The Ethiopian Bible, The Wisdom of Solomon, Chapter 7. I myself am also mortal, like everyone else, and I am descendant of one former first, and born of the earth. I mold I modeled into flesh in the time of in excuse me. I modeled into flesh in the time of 10 months in my mother's womb, being compacted in blood from the seed of a man and pleasure of marriage. I also, when I was born, drew in common air, and fell upon the kindled earth, utterly, like all, from my first voice, the same cry. I was nursed with care in swaddling clothes, for no king had a different beginning, but all men have one entrance into life, and a common departure. For this cause I prayed, and understanding was given to me. I asked a spirit of wisdom came to me. I prefer her before scepters and thrones. I consider riches nothing in comparison to her. Neither did I liken to her any priceless gems, because all gold in her presence is little sand, and silver be considering as clay before her. I loved her more than health and beauty. I chose to have her rather than light, because her bright shining is never laid to sleep. All good things come to me with her, and innumerable riches are in her hands. I rejoice over them all, because wisdom leads them, although I didn't know that she was their mother. As I learned without guile, I imparted without grudging. I don't hide her riches, for she is a treasure for men that doesn't fail, and those who use it obtain friendship with God, commended by the gifts which they present through discipline. But may God grant that I may speak his judgment, and to conceive thoughts worthy of what was given me, because he is one who guides even wisdom, and who corrects the wise. For both we and our words are in his hand, and with all understanding and skill in various crafts. For he himself gave me an unyearning knowledge of things that are, to know the structure of the universe and the operation of the elements, the beginning, end, and middle of times, the alteration of the solstice, the change of seasons, the circuits of years and position of stars, the nature of living creatures and the raging of wild beasts, the violence of winds and thoughts of men, the diversity of plants and the virtues of roots. All these things are either secret or manifest, I learned. For wisdom, that is the architect of all things, taught me. For there is in her spirit that is quick to understand, holy, unique, manifold, subtle, freely moving, clear in utterance, unpolluted, distinct, invulnerable, loving what is good, keen, unhindered, unhindered, benefit. I can't say this word. Beneficent. Beneficent. I'm sorry. Loving toward man, steadfast, sure, free from care, all powerful, all surviving, and penetrating through all spirits that are quick to understand, pure, most pervades. Yes, I'm sorry, I skipped. Pure, most subtle, for her wisdom is more mobile than motion. Yes, she pervades and penetrates all things by reason of her purity, for she is the breath of the power of God, and pure animation of the glory of the Almighty. Therefore nothing defiled can find entrance into her, for she is a reflection of everlasting light, an unspotted mirror of the working of God and the image of his goodness. Although she is one, she has power to do all things, remaining in herself. She renews all things from generation to generation, passing into holy souls. She makes friends of God and prophets, for God loves nothing as much as one who dwells with wisdom. For she is fairer than the sun, and above all constellation of stars. She is better than light, for daylight yields to night, but evil does not prevail against wisdom. Oh, my friend. I think that is honestly the most beautiful chapter I've ever read in the Bible. I encourage you to look it up, read it for yourself, dive into it. What a beautiful, beautiful piece. And so completely true. You all take care.